Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We have an interconference showdown here in Boston where the Celtics will square off. Now here's Brown. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. But that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to Zubac. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Harden. It's good.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
Up top, Brown. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. It's to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis now playing with passion, engaged on the offensive glass.
There's a screen. Now Leonard. Guarded by Holiday. And that one's good. Leonard.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Tatum's shot is off.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Spins. Just 5 to shoot. Harden, no good. Here are the Celtics with the ball. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Man can't hit. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
They set the pick to the inside. Here's George. It's hauled in by Brown.
That's a surprise. Really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Picked by Horford. The leaner. Pass to Cornette. And here is Horford. Here's Cornette. Misses from short range. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Russell right now playing heads up, looking for guys.
Outside Tatum. Down low. Cornette can't get it to go. The Clippers in the lead. From deep, Harden. Here's Cornette. No scoring in this one. Left side, Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, he's pretty smooth. If Al Horford gets that opportunity, that's a nice, quick catch and shoot.
Harden right side. Pass to Zubac. The kick out to Westbrook. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
No, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Here's White. The three from Tatum. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Leonard missing. Boston trailing. There's Tatum. Great D that time from Westbrook.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Clippers on top, leading by a point. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. If I'm not the loudest, I may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. And taking a look at the L.A. Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do. Now you look at the massive hauls that have been received in the trades with Paul George. That should tell you how valuable PT is.
His passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Harden with it. They set the screen. Pass to Leonard. The alley-oop layup. Very well done. Leonard's got the lead up to 2 now for the Clippers.
Sneaky right there on the pick and roll. Leonard knew exactly how the defense would react, and he took advantage.
Porzingis. And here's Brown outside. That misses, and he's 0 for 4. Harden bounce pass. And Leonard has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound, Boston. Holiday looking for an opening. Brown outside. To Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You got to appreciate Porzingis, a willing screener, and he rolls quick to the open space.
It feels like Porzingis, Brent, has been in the NBA forever, doesn't it? But he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head-scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the Unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home.
Now here is Holiday. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. And it's Brown missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now, here's George. In the corner, Harden. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half. And Brown now atop the key. Screen by Porzingis. Brown's shot is good.
Few better athletes in the league than Jaylen Brown, and he stays in attack mode.
Pass to man. There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Screen by Porzingis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Porzingis has got 8 points.
And Porzingis has that kind of touch at 7'3". He can hurt you in there.
Harden right side. Pass to man. Second shot opportunity. Harden, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Now here's Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Westbrook. And that one drops for him. Westbrook's got his first bucket in this one.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Now, here is Harden. Pass to Leonard. Buries it from 3-point range. Leonard's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Clippers. Now, here's Brown. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. The lead is 2. Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And the Clippers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Now, here's George. That shot off the mark. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. To the middle. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for the Celtics. Oh, Leonard in position. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. On the wing Brown. From outside the arc. The rebound by Paul George.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here is George. And Leonard has it in the corner. Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Back to Tatum. Inside, out to Porzingis. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's Los Angeles. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. It's stolen by Brown. White, wide open, he fires. Trains the three-pointer. White's got the lead up to 3 now for Boston.
Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
And it's George missing. There's 1:26 left here in the third quarter. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Over in the corner, Brown. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now Brown, after D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Out to Porzingis. A three ball. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Such assertiveness. This is why Porzingis is a go-to option on offense. Never afraid to take a big shot.
And so White will bring it up for Boston. It's a three-point game. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Davis. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Porzingis. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Fires from deep. Los Angeles with another miss. On the wing, Holiday. Brown feeling out a bit. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Here's the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Lakers girls.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Hachimura. Back to LeBron. To halt the run. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. Brown with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Inside. The kick out to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. From past the arc. And it's James missing. Celtics leading by 9. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
On the wing, Brown. And it's Boston with another.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Los Angeles calls timeout. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Puts up a deep three. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. .55 seconds left to play in the first.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
At the elbow, it's Reddish. They can use a bucket.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Pass to Brown. Here's Pritchard. Down low. The kick out to Brown. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Come to me.
Picked by Horford. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And it's Boston with another. You know, Steve, the last couple years, league-wide, scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free flowing. Also, the three-point shot, they're taking way more three-point shots, long rebounds, and they have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shooting a three. More threes mean more points.
James jackhammers it down.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
Horford no luck.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
James with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Vincent misses. Boston leading by 14. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. Picked by Horford. To the middle. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. He wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Pass to Holiday. This one for 3. Here's Porzingis. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
How about the creativity there from Porzingis? He wanted to make that one sting a little.
And a deep 3 from Prince. And again, no good by the Lakers. Outside Tatum. Now here is Horford. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Back to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
And it's Boston with another.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And the Lakers call time here.
Once again, let's hear it for
Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
Pass to Pritchard. From outside, off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline reporting.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Pass to Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Tatum on the wing. All alone. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off a shot.
Here's James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And that's now 9 points for LeBron.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Tatum a screen. And here's Brown outside. Drills it from outside. Brown's got 7.
A guy who shoots the 3 well, and without hesitation, defense can't afford to give Brown that much room.
Tipped away. And here is Tatum. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
First team foul.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. And so it's the Boston Celtics Holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
The Celtics.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Bucks looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here in Milwaukee. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Porzingis sinks that one from the post.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside, able to practically play on top of the D.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Hits the three-point bomb.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Brown to the inside. Out to White. Celtics passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Screened by Porzingis. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Tatum no good. And here's Lillard, who brings it up for the Bucks. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. Brown wide open. He fires. Those three-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Lopez has it in the corner. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Can't let Lopez get comfortable down low. The second he does, there's no stopping him.
Pass to Brown. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And he overshot that one, missing.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Lopez a screen from the arc. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
Lillard surveying the D. Down low. The shot's good from Lopez. Lopez has got his second basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's White missing. RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east. One of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Good.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Now here's Tatum. Picked by Horford. That shot off. Giannis with some nice D. .58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Shot by Crowder, no good. Right side Tatum. The 3. Here's Cornette. Inside. Back to Tatum. It's good from about 19 feet. Tatum's got 6 points.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
They set the pick. And here's Tatum for 3. Now Connaughton. On the wing, Giannis. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Bucks leading by 6. Middleton with it. No scoring in this one. Pass to Connaughton. 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And it's Beverly missing. Celtics trail by 6. Brown outside. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Outside Holiday. Screen by Porzingis. pass to Pritchard. Brown outside. 4 on the shot clock. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Crowder, and here's Beverly. Beasley into the lane. Makes it off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Brown. It's to Porzingis. Brown deciding where to go with it. Back to Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Outside Portis. Beasley outside. To the paint. Here's Crowder. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot in the 4-second violation. Boston making a switch here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. These Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Now Brown, following the three-point attempt by Giannis. From downtown, and again, Boston with the triple. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things. And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Just 5 on the clock. Crowder with the steal. Pass to Lillard. To end the cold streak. Offensive rebound, Bucks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Second free throw, no good. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Now here's Tatum. He has 6. Six to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Tatum slips by the contact inside.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Lays it up off the glass. Giannis has got 13.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
That'll do it for the first half. Celtics out in front as they end the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-5 run. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. To the inside. Porzingis with the steal. Brown outside. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks trail by 7. Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez a screen. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity. Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
Here's Brown. Malik Beasley making his last shot. Yep, that one goes. Porzingis has got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's Tatum. 8 points for him. Brown with it. Out guarded by Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Celtics making a switch here. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Pocket 2. Porzingis can't hit. Bucks trail by 8. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The rebound by the Celtics. Pass to Tatum. Back to White. Over Lopez. That one wide left.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Lopez.
They're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats and best players never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Giannis. Lopez left side. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Porzingis.
And I know this coaching staff loves seeing Lopez play a physical brand of basketball, even if it means he has to take a few knocks here and there.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this. Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Celtics leading by 5. Up top, Tatum. There's 57 seconds left in the third.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling.
Oh, yes! An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Picked by Horford. Back to Tatum. Good on the leaner. Tatum's got 14 points for the game.
You look at Tatum now running the pick and roll. He's calm and his moves are so concise. He's just definitive with everything he does. So he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Tatum down low. He's got 14. All sorts of time. Misses off the right iron.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Back to Giannis. It could go.
And such focus from Horford defensively. Doesn't let up on the pressure.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Celtics lead by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Cornette. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Crowder pulls it in.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And the basket by Lillard.
And the defender challenges Lillard, but he's able to finish through the contact.
Brown outside. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Showing why he's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
Bucks trailed by 5. Beasley outside. Gallinari in the corner. Porzingis with the block. And he gets it back. And here's Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Cornette. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Now it's a 7-point Boston lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Bucks making a change here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Celtics leading by 7. On the wing, Brown. Screen by Porzingis with the shot. Shoots over Portis. And it's Boston with another.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
White looking around. Offensive rebound. Bucks trailed by 9. It's Crowder on the wing. Releases from the wing and drills it. Crowder's got his first basket. Here's Holiday. Pass to Brown. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. There's the pick. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ring shot on the way. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard outside. Here's Lopez. Second chance effort. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're up by 7. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Celtics leading by 7. Down low. Pass to Tatum. It's stolen by Kumbo. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Brown. The Celtics on offense. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. To the paint. Second chance shot. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Using his athleticism on the boards, gotta put a body on ground or this will happen.
Beasley left side. Lillard outside. On the wing, Giannis. 18 feet out. Rebound, Boston.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Brown, right side. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. There's Brown with the 3. That doesn't go either for Brown. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Substitution on the court.
3 from the inbound. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.